제 247회. 왜? 무슨 일이 있었어?
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Arirang's Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host Lisa Kelley and today we're talking about the 슈퍼 아주머니 again, okay, the supermarket lady.
We love them.
Yes. Here's my co-host Stephen.
Hi everybody, I'm Stephen Revere. Thanks for joining Lisa and I today. And we're going to, like she said, we're going to talk about a rather strange supermarket ajumma. She seems strange. She might seem strange to you, but actually she's just being friendly. We've got two students.
Hi Steven, hi Lisa, hi Maru. 안녕하세요. 제 이름은 마리나입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다. And here is my ex-husband.
Excellent. Last episode.
여러분 안녕하십니까? My name is Maru, and right now I'm looking for a Korean girlfriend.
Really?
Did you guys get a divorce already?
Yeah.
You know, this is a kind of situation where if people don't know what's going on, there may be a misunderstanding. We call that 오해 in Korean, and you can have that also in culture too, because our cultures are so different. Instead of just saying 죄송합니다, you could actually explain next time by saying 오해했습니다. I misunderstood. That's right. All right, go and take a listen to our lesson for today.
Wrap it up.
With Lisa
And Steven.
우리 동네 슈퍼마켓 아주머니는 좀 이상해.
왜? 무슨 일이 있었어?
나만 보면 어디 가니?
그건 그냥 인사일 뿐이야. 히히히.
Alright, that first line's really long, but very easy, okay? 우리 동네 슈퍼마켓 아주머니는 좀 이상해. Okay, 이상하다 is a little strange, a little weird, alright? But the part I want to cover here is 동네, okay? This is a neighborhood in each city. It's divided into little neighborhoods, and we call it our neighborhood, 우리 동네, in Korean.
Yeah. No, and in English we would say my neighborhood.
Right.
However, in Korean, as we've seen many, many times, it's not my country, it's not my family, it's not my neighborhood, it's our
Right.
family.
For those long-time
our country,
listeners,
our
if you
neighborhood.
recall me say 우리 Steven.
That's right.
왜? 무슨 일 있었어? Why? Did something happen? 무슨 일 있었어?
No, great expression here, especially because it's so different from English. Lisa translates it perfectly. Did something happen? But we haven't had it as work before. Here again, in this case, it's not work, but
Happening.
it is a strange incident of some sort, right? 무슨, some sort of, which, did you have some, often it's which, right? 무슨 것으로 할 거예요? What are you going to pick out of these? In this case, was there some sort of incident? 무슨 일이 normally, 무슨 일이 있었어요? Here they just omit the subject marker and say 무슨 일 있었어요?
네, let's ask each other. 왜? 무슨 일 있었어?
왜? 무슨 일 있었어?
왜? 무슨 일 있었어?
Ah, nice. Okay, and this next line, she's explaining, okay, what's going on, okay? This is what's going on. Every time that Ajumma sees me, she's asking, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? That's not so weird, okay? 나만 보면 어디 가니? Why does she keep asking me that?
A tough expression here. You've got 나만 보면. If she only sees me, what does this mean? If she only sees me, it means every time she sees me, she's emphasizing the fact that every time she sees me, right? 어디 갔냐고 해요 shortens to 어디 갔냐. Okay, so you're asking where, she asks where I go. This is Korean reported speech. Question format, you have to add nye onto the end for the shortened form, contracted form.
Let's try saying this, okay? 나만 보면 어디 가니?
나만 보면 어디 가니?
Good.
나만 보면 어디 가니?
There used to be one of those 아저씨s at the supermarket that used to do that to me in my old neighborhood.
Really?
Every time he sees me, 나만 보면 머리 만져요.
No.
He's like, oh, yeah.
That's a little strange.
너무 이쁘다.
거기 가지 마세요.
아저씨.
가지 마세요. 거기 가지 마세요.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
go there, okay?
And Steven says, 그건 그냥 인사일 뿐이야. That's what it
Yes,
was.
yes.
She's just saying hello. Notice, a lot of Koreans do something like this. Like, for example, every time she sees me, she asks me if I eaten. Okay, a Korean insa is not, hi, how are you doing? But sometimes people ask you, the first thing they see is, 밥 먹었어? 점심 먹었어? That's their way of saying hello, too, right?
인사 일뿐이야. Now, this 일뿐이야, you add this after a noun of some sort to say it's just this. It's only this. Don't worry about it. It's nothing special, right? So here we have 인사 일뿐이야. And you could also say, you can put any noun in front of there. It's just this. So you see something that looks a little strange. 이거 뭔데? 그건 과일 일뿐이야. Okay? Same sort of thing. 음식 일뿐이야. Right?
That's right. It's no big deal. It's just a booger. No, I'm just kidding. Let's try saying this. I think it's a little hard to pronounce, so let's do it slow, okay? 그건 그냥 인사일 뿐이야.
그거 그냥 인사일 뿐이야.
그건 그냥 인사일 뿐이야.
Right. 그거는 is shortened to 그건, right? All right, that's enough for now. Let's go and take a look at today's Korean Insight. Korean Insight.
Marina, this is the 10th time I'm giving you the flowers.
10th time.
Okay, I'll go to see Maria today with you.
Finally!
Very cute. Asa. All right, so apparently Maru has been asking her out on dates, and that's the 10th bouquet of flowers he's given her, so she's finally 넘어왔다, which means she's given in finally to going on a date with him. There's a saying that goes, 10번 찍어 안 넘어가는 나무가 없다. In other words, everything will eventually fall over or give in, or you can use this in other situations too. For example, if you're trying to pass a test, after 10th try, you're eventually going to get it. Right?
Sure, I've heard of many people who have taken the bar exam or taken any of these exams to become civil servants or things like that. What, 4, 5, 6 times maybe? And what is that? 10번, right? We've got 10 times. 찍어. 찍다 is to cut with an axe, right? You're hitting something. 안 넘어가는, not falling over. 넘어가다 is originally falling over. In this case, it's also used to be give in, okay? And you'll hear this many times in Korean. 넘어가다 is to give in, give up, or yield in some way. And 넘어가는 나무가 없다. There's no tree that won't fall.
Right. Steven, take it away. What did we learn today?
We had 4 key expressions. We learned 우리 동네, which is our neighborhood, our area, right? 동네 is area. We learned 무슨 일 있었어? Was there some sort of problem? 무슨 일 있었어? Did something happen? And then we learned 어디 가니, which is they asked where I'm going, right? 어디 가니, where they asked where I'm going. And then we had 인사 일뿐이야. It's just saying hello. 인사 일뿐이야.
네. 우리 Steven 잘했어요. Thank you very much.
고마워요.
All right, let's go and try to put this into action. Try to repeat after our Korean in the flash animation.
우리 동네 슈퍼마켓 아주머니는 좀 이상해.
왜? 무슨 일이 있었어?
나만 보면 어디 가니?
그건 그냥 인사일 뿐이야. 히히히.
네, 우리 스티븐이 질문이 있대요. He has a question. There's something he's really curious about.
마리나, 마루가 나만 보면 브리비아트 한데. What is this?
Is he calling him pretty?
Every time he says 브리비아트, what is this?
인사일 뿐이야. It's hi in Russian. Привет.
Hi in Russian. 인사일 뿐이야. We thought he was calling him pretty boy or something. 인사일 뿐이군요. Thank you very much. All right, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you back here next time on Let's Be Korean. Have a good day.
And in the meantime, INTV.com. Bye-bye.